Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind me, which is of Rocket Lab, ticker symbol RKLB. And so here I am recording this on the morning of Friday, March 22nd during trading hours, and current price is right around $4.04, being down so far on the day just about 1%. And yeah, so I just wanted to go over a couple things. One, that it's possible we are forming a double bottom, actually putting in a higher low, or that we might be putting in a bear flag. So I just wanted to go over, which one I think stands out as being more likely based on, the lines that I've drawn up here. So let's go over those. Okay, and so first what we have here is this red line I've drawn here at $4 a share, really just being a psychological level. And looking at the previous low, we did dip down to $3.89 hit on February 1st. And as of right now, the lowest low that we've put in was hit on March 20th, that being at a price of $3.95. So that is a higher low. So that does look pretty good as far as this potentially being a double bottom. But then there are some things that do stand out as a little concerning to me. One being that we did move down from this high here at $4.72.5, coming down and then consolidating. So that makes me think this is a bear flag. However, I have not always been the best at calling out whether it's a bear or bull flag in charts. And so I just wanted to go over my thought process in whether or not this is indeed a bear flag, or if it's just some consolidation before we start to move higher. And so what I see is it does look like this is, for the most part, downtrending consolidation. So that does make me think it could be breaking to the upside. However, if we do notice $4.17 at the base of this Fibonacci retracement, we have had multiple wicks up to and above that level, and we have not been able to hold above it or close above it. All of those wicks above, we got closes below. So that makes me think that this stands out as fairly bearish, that we can move higher, but we immediately get rejected. That when we do go above 417, those shares are sold and we drop back down. We do see some wicks to the downside that does suggest that there are buyers below $4 a share. However, those wicks are not that big. So that doesn't suggest to me that this is a bottoming signal, that we have bottoming wicks. What we really see is that we have topping wicks, these big wicks to the upside, closes below, no confirmation of a breakout above 417. So that makes me think this is a bear flag and that price will be going down. Also, I do have this parallel channel drawn here based on, these two pivot points here, one being the low of $3.89 and the other one being the low hit on February 28th at a price of $4.11. And, I did connect that up here to draw a parallel channel, but really what we see is this line here, this trend line, did get a bounce off of it on March 5th, but then we did break below ultimately on March 14th. And we've gotten multiple tests of that level, one being a wick up to and above that uptrend on March 15th. And then just yesterday on March 21st, we did get a wick up to a high of $4.28, not exactly to that uptrend, but pretty close. And so that does suggest to me that this is a bear flag, not a double bottom, in that we will be going lower. And so what I can see in the chart is potentially returning to this low of $3.89. But if we do hit that level, we could be crossing it, putting in a lower low, and we could be dropping further. So what I see from this Fibonacci retracement, this 1618 extension at a price of $3.8283. So I do think price could be dropping to that level, before we start to rally up to $5 a share, which I should note is, the lowest price target from these 11 analysts. So we could be seeing price going from $5 all the way up to $10 a share. But just looking at the chart here, the bear flag does stand out to me over the double bottom scenario. But of course, I could be wrong, and we will have to see how this plays out. But, those are just my thoughts. And if you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.